Okay, so I've watched my demo and my closed practice. I'm happy with the demo. I thought everyone could see it well. I thought they were in the best seat in the house, and they could see the outcome the ball had after I hit the serve, and I was getting into the net nicely after that serve. I think if I wanted to make the demo better, I probably should have demoed for the left-hander because we did have a left-hander in the group. I did address that later in the closed practice, but perhaps a bit more demo of that would have made that better. In terms of the closed practice, I covered quite a lot of content in that closed practice. My video did go on a little bit, but I thought the content was pretty good. Players were definitely getting forwards after the serve better. Peter in particular was doing that a lot better, but they all were basically hitting and following in. So that tactical intention did work nicely, and the players did also learn to hit into the corners. So they were starting to control the space better and make it difficult for the returner and using the glass essentially. So I touched on slice and got players to start the racket up and come high to low, and we talked about the grip a bit in the closed practice too. I think if I did that again, I'd probably perhaps simplify it. I covered quite a lot of content. Whether I needed to go into slice or not, I could have perhaps just stuck with moving forwards and getting into the net and using and hitting into space in that corner. But I kind of felt like slice was quite helpful also to kind of progress it. But it did mean there was, you had quite a few teaching points there. Only thing I think if I could have done better, possibly also move the left-hander Clive when he was serving from the deuce court. He could have probably moved slightly more towards the middle. That protected the centre of the court a bit better, which he left open a little bit in the game-based situation. But overall, I thought it went pretty well. It's just I covered a lot of content, so perhaps, and in hindsight, simplifying it and would be even better.